I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for it.
Welcome back, football fans. Here we are, week 3. So sorry I missed you last week. I was in Dallas doing some stuff for work. I was also checking on them after the disaster area was declared, after the Saints put an ass whooping on them. That was crazy. However, Philadelphia then came to the Dome, and they treated you guys like FEMA. That is for certain. Crazy week in football, though, right? I mean, who saw the Commanders putting a hurting on Cincinnati Bengals? We only have 5 undefeated teams. The Minnesota Vikings being headed by Sam Darnold. What? The Kansas City Chiefs, that's normal, you know. Buffalo Bills, looking great. Josh Allen having a spectacular start to his season. Pittsburgh Steelers, Justin Fields leading the way. Russell Wilson had that job. I think Russ is probably done now. Maybe he can head to Miami and help them out. And then, of course, the Seattle Seahawks. So I'm going to enjoy that 3-0 victory. Oh, yeah, and the Rams, they came back in the fourth quarter and beat the shit out of the 49ers. How funny is that, Vic? Anyways, so I digress. I got my first win this week, so I was very excited. So let's just go ahead and jump right into the recaps. All right, our first game of the week is Dr. Football being upset by the Spoilers. Dr. Football putting up 60 points, Spoilers putting up 99. Over there for Mike's team, he had Patrick Mahomes putting up 16 points, Christian Kirk putting up about 12 points, Raiders defense -2. Yeah, that's another game I didn't mention. Who saw the Panthers with the Red Rocket at the helm coming in there and just whooping ass? Gotta love it. Any given Sunday, right? Gabe's team, let's talk about some highlights there. Neighbors coming out, man. NFLSU, 24 points, 16 points from the Steelers defense, and Chris Olave, 17 points. Gabe getting the win. Congratulations. Tiered is not so, falling again. Down to 0-3 against CK Cronies. 84 points for John, 93 points for Christian's team. Over there for John, let's see the highlights. He had Amon-Ra St. Brown putting up 17 points, 12 points for Dalton Kincaid, and whatever Cook's first name, I think it's Jared Cook. 16 points over there for John's team. However, that was not enough to go against Christian's team. Joe Burrow finally having a good game, getting Jamar Chase involved finally. 28.36 points. He had -0.7 points from Ramon Stevenson. That's crazy. Anyways, Jetta putting up 17 points and 18 points from that Bills defense. What did Christian say? Scoop and score, man. Just don't fall the goddamn ball. I hear you, Christian. All right. So, Wingardium Leviosa falling 99 points to Flinderella at 115. Over there for Cody's team, 31.9 points to King Henry. He is definitely looking good and looking good in that purple and black. Drake London putting up 15 points for him, and looks like nobody else got double digits on his team. Derrick Henry carried his team like he is for the Ravens right now. Flinderella, over there for Flynn, we got Josh Allen putting up 31 points. Jonathan Taylor having a great comeback right there, 28 points. And then the Rashid Rice putting up 25 points for Flynn's team. Congratulations. Now, next is my game, actually, my first win. Alex, I really do appreciate the dub, my friend. Alex's team putting up 81 points, and I, balls deep, having 115. The rookie mistakes falling to the commish. So, Zach Charbonnet, 24 points. Jamar Chase, like I mentioned before, getting involved in the game, 29 points. And the Seattle Seahawks defense putting up 20 points against the Miami Dolphins. Over there for Alex's team, 12 points from Geno Smith. Jahmyr Gibbs with them 16 points and 17 points from that Vikings defense. Skull. All right, next game, Quay going against Brett, 50 pinball, 70 points against Hawk 2 and 12 at 113. Quay putting up 14 points with Alvin Kamara, Bijan Robinson putting up 12 points, and then Quentin Johnson putting up 11.4. Now, for the winning team, Brett getting his first win as well. Jalen Hurts putting up mediocre points, almost 12 points. However, Kyron Williams, 30 points in that Rams game, and then 24 points from the Jets defense. And then our best game of the week was touchdown there, 115, falling to the champ garbage time at 170.28. Goddamn. Paul's team, Lamar Jackson, 25 points. Montgomery putting up 21 points. And then Marvin Harrison Jr. putting up 15 points. Like I said, Paul had a great game, 115.68. Not bad. Would have beat the majority of everybody else in the league, right? However, he was going against a little man called Champ. The Champ, man, where do you start here? Like, I just see all these 20s everywhere. Rome Odunze, the big dog from Washington, putting up 22.4 points, playing for Chicago Bears. DK Metcalf putting up another 22.4 points right there. And then the Saquon Barkley, 35.6 points, putting just an absolute ass whooping on Paul. I mean, just lubed it up like P. Diddy.
You cannot outrun me. I am black.
Amazing. All right, so we are going to go ahead and jump right over to the standings, and let's see where everybody ranks up over here. Okay, so we're looking at the standings, right? Let's do it like you usually do. Let's start at the base and then work our way up the shaft to the tip. So we're going to go with Tier Does Not So. John just cemented himself in that 12th place, 0-3, the only 0-3. So John, you are the leader of your own category. That is a bright thing to look at. That's glass half full type scenario. Now, on the bottom of the 1s and 2s, Hawk 2-12, Brett in 11th place, Wingardium Leviosa in 10th place, the Rookie Mistake sitting there in 9th place, Balls Deep moving up to 8th, CK Cronies in the bottom tier of the 2-1 division. In 7th place, Flinderella, 6th place, Dr. Football is in 5th place, Spoilers are in 4th place, Garbage Time is in 3rd, and then you have Touchdown there and 50 Pinball in 2nd and 1st place respectively. Take a look at this because this upcoming week we have a lot of very interesting games, and we're going to get right into that because there's a lot of 2-1 teams that are facing each other and a lot of 1-2 teams that are facing each other. So we're going to have some really butthurt people, and we're going to have some people sitting at that even keel, and then we might even have some 3-1s out there. Let's go and take a look at what week 4 has in store for us. Okay, so when we're looking at these games or these matchups, there's a big, like I said before, there's some very interesting things here. Right here, we got 50 Pinball going against Dr. Football, both 2-1 teams. Quay is currently projected 90 points. Mike is currently projected 98 points. Hawk 2-12 going against Tier Does Not So. This is 11th and 12th place fighting against each other. Is John going to get his first win? Or is Brett going to get his Hawk 2 win? We're going to find out. So Brett is currently projected 93 points. John is currently projected 87. He's already losing the projection. So, okay, John is going to be 12th place again at the end of the week. Flinderella going against the Rookie Mistakes. Flynn, 2-1 team going against Alex's 1-2. Flynn has 99 projected points, and Alex has 93. CK Cronies. Oh, and Christian CK Cronies and Paul's touchdown there. 102 versus 101 respectively. This is going to be a very close game. We're going to see how this pans out. And then we have Balls Deep going against Wingardium Leviosa. I'm currently projected 100 points and Cody's projected 94. So let's get ready for our
Stone Cold Lock of the Century or week.
That's right, game of the week. Spoilers going against Garbage Time. These are our 2 top 5 teams right here. Both are 2-1, both looking to do some damage. Gabe is the Spoilers. I know Vic's all big dick swinging right now because of that 170 he just put up. But in the projections, Gabe is currently projected 98 points against Vic's 94.8. So let's see what's going to happen on these waiver wires. Let's see what kind of interesting things are going to happen in this week because, as we know, any given Sunday, anything can happen. It's so good that football season is back. Anything else going on in anybody else's life? I don't know. It's still raining shit, so it is what it is, right? Other than that, I hope you all have a great fantasy week, except for Cody. And as always, my friends, house rules.